So I was recruited by several other schools, St. Francis and Trine, but Taylor just felt like the right fit. I came on a visit and just fell in love with the school and with the coaches and some of the players on the team. Just really enjoyed my visit and looking for a smaller Christian school coming out of high school, and just Taylor felt like the right fit.
Thinking back, when you were leaving Leo to come to Taylor, did you think that playing pro football was even going to be an option at this point?
If I were to go back to my freshman year here at Taylor, I never would have thought in my wildest dreams that I'd be in this position. You know, it really started coming into fruition last year when I was received All-American, and kind of encouraged by some of my coaches to pursue this dream and, you know, make it become a reality. So I don't know, I'm kind of taking it one day at a time, and it's been a blast. So just trying to enjoy it.
Who was the first coach that said, hey, you know, you might get some looks at some pro teams? Who was that first person?
I'd probably say it was Coach Mitchell. He was our defensive coordinator last year. Him and Coach Reagan definitely were super supportive in everything that I've done, and just helping me develop as a player.
Did it take a lot of consideration from you? Was it something that you thought over, or was it just jump right in?
Definitely something that I had to think about. You know, it's a big decision and a big step, and you don't want to just go into it and, you know, not have a plan for what you're going to do. And definitely been super grateful for the support from my coaches and my family and friends, and just blessed by this opportunity.
What has that plan been?
So in January, after the season, I moved down to Arizona and trained at Exos. It's a facility down there, and for the last couple of months, and participated in a NFL Regional Combine in Phoenix, and then had my pro day 2 weeks ago at Purdue and Ball State.
What were some of the things that scouts were saying about you?
They're impressed with my size. So for a guy like me coming from a smaller school, they look at three major things, and that's height, weight, and speed. And I have all those characteristics, and I think my film and my playing ability and, you know, my numbers that I've put up in my last, you know, 4 years here are a testament to the hard work I put in and the dedication I have to this sport and love for this sport.
Any teams in particular that have scouted you more than others?
After the Purdue Pro Day, I talked with Jaguars, the Falcons, Panthers, a couple DB coaches from the Cowboys and the Jets, and also some contact previously from the Browns and the 49ers.
Any of those teams kind of pique your interest a little bit more than the others, or?
I'm just looking for an opportunity to show that I belong in the NFL, and so if anybody, you know, if I get a shot with any team, I'm gonna take it.
Have there been any other pro players from Taylor?
Not that I'm aware of. You could probably ask my coach about that. He may have a better answer than I would.
Not in recent history.
Not in recent history.
The 87, the strike, or like the strike shortened season, we had a guy, and then probably in the 70s, I think there was somebody, but the world of football's changed since those days.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot of people that play at Taylor even can think about becoming a professional football player.
Yeah, and I'm super grateful because I have a teammate, Mike Miller, plays receiver and tight end for us. He's also going through the same process with me, so it's been really nice to have somebody that you can talk with about, you know, things you're going through, and you can relate. And also, you know, now that I'm back here, I have a training partner and you know, somebody that I can work out with.
Yeah, when did you move back here from Arizona?
So I came back here, I believe it was March 21st, and then I had my pro day on the 24th.
Okay.
So.
And then what's the plan now through the end of the month?
So wait until the draft. So continue working out and just kind of maintaining the gains that I've already had, and I don't know, just wait for a call. Just hopefully have some more scouts contact me and look for a private workout.
That's really intimidating. How are you kind of handling now that you've done pretty much everything that you can do up until this point, and now it's just the waiting game until April?
Yeah.
Gosh, what is
28th, 29th,
Yeah.
the 30th. You know, I've put all my work in right now, and I feel like, you know, you can only control what you control, and I leave everything else up to God and to my agent and to the scouts and coaches. So it's all you can really ask for.
At any point in the last 2 years, did you think about, I don't know if I want to put this work into a dream that, I don't know, might not come true? Was there any doubts in your mind?
I mean, you have doubts, but I love this game, and you know, if I get the opportunity to play after college, I'm gonna take it, and so definitely want to put my full effort into this.
And you were saying that the scouts were liking your size and your speed and your athleticism. What do you think that you can bring to an NFL team?
I think a lot of it is my instincts, and I think my game film has shown that. Just the way that I fly to the football and relentless pursuit, and you know, being able to high point the ball, and I'm a pretty efficient tackler.
Very good finisher.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. You are totally good. And just to represent a small school like Taylor, not getting a lot of eyes on you, do you think that kids that are coming here next year can see what you and what Mike are doing and go, hey, you know, I might not be going to a Big Ten school, but that doesn't mean that my pro dreams are shot?
Yeah, you know, one thing that I heard from scouts is that if you can dominate at any level, they'll find you. And Taylor's definitely given me that opportunity to, you know, showcase my skills and to develop not only as as a football player, but also as a person and a man of God. So.
And then just even coming from Leo too, are there any? I'm not sure if there are any pro football players from Leo.
I think there's one. I can't remember his name, but.
Oh, there is one.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's his. He has a picture up in one of the hallways, but I can't remember his name right now.
And you said freshman year that you never thought that you could be trying to live out this dream, but would you walk by that picture at the high school and think like, huh, that would be pretty fun?
Yeah, going back and just kind of thinking, oh man, there's only been one player from Leo who's ever played in the NFL, and think that, you know, I'm playing college football, and you know, every little boy's dream is to play in the NFL and to continue playing football, and you know, just to have the opportunity, and just think about all the people who have helped me along my way. Coach Sauder at Leo and all the coaching staff there helped me develop as a player, and I don't know, all my friends back in high school, and just the work we put in during the summer and two-a-days and all that stuff. You know, you really think about it and put it into perspective on how lucky you are to be a part of this sport.
And are you and Coach Sauder related?
No, we're not related.
Just coincidence?
Just coincidence, yeah, just coincidence, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We had to ask that. And then, yeah, you're saying that kind of the speed and your size get you looked at, but I'm sure that your hairstyle doesn't hurt getting some extra looks.
Adds to the intimidation factor.
The long locks adds to the intimidation factor?
Possibly. I don't know, you're going to have to ask my opponents on that one.